truly think that he likes Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow reminds him of himself. I do. That's my thought.
Well, there's nothing wrong with who he picked, but I'm just thinking about like
there is Herbert.
Well, what I'm saying is those guys are fine picks, but I can't leave those other guys out.
There you go.
That's the problem. Is the guys you left out needed to be recognized. They needed to be substantiated by a great player like him, right? Like that's kind of like co-signing. When a guy has arrived, he earns the respect of his contemporaries and the legends of past.
That's right.
So, I mean,
I'm an artist.
He could have did a better job with this if it was really about building a franchise with proven winners.
Do you think
Joe
part of
was
it
a winner?
is yeah. Is that better? Is that better, Transformer?
That's an introduction. Yes.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
All right. Welcome in. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Format Podcast, live Wednesday night edition. We know we were just here last night. Me and my main guy, Ryan Langford, the official Format Podcast college football analyst. But tonight, we got another show for you because it's Wednesday, and we do this on Wednesdays, y'all. So we got some good topics to discuss, and we are going to get ready for the opening week of the NFL season. Yes. Yeah, we need that. We've been waiting all summer for. Matter of fact, Transformer, we've been waiting since February when it all finished up and the Super Bowl was over. We was on there sniffling and crying, but now the joy returns. Returns, and we can
enter rehab, man. We ain't gotta have that.
Yes.
Walking around like
rehab, or are we just falling off the wagon? Is that?
Man, I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Right. Well, look, thank you for joining us tonight, man. We're excited to get back to you, and we are excited to get ready to open up a brand new NFL season and we can talk football every single week, multiple times a week, and This is just going to be great, and we are super excited about that. We're super excited to share it with all of you. So first, let's give a shout out to the channel members. Then we're going to play the spiel. Then we're going to come back and we're going to get this ball rolling. Sound good, Transformer?
Yeah, sound good to me, bro.
All right. So shout out. I was about to say Laker Nation, but no. Shout out the Be Ready Sports Podcast and my main man, Coach T. What's going on, Coach T? Very first member of the channel. So good to have you here. Appreciate you. And if y'all haven't already, man, go over there, like and subscribe after this to the Be Ready Sportscast. Because Transformer, in order to be ready, you got to do what?
Stay ready.
That's what I'm talking about. So go on over there and watch Coach T as he lets us know who the next generation of sports stars are going to be. All right. Shout out to my main guy. It's not that serious. But man, some people act like it's pretty serious. You know who those people are. But it's really not that serious, man. This is sports, and we're supposed to enjoy this, and it's supposed to bring us all together, even through our petty rivalries and all that. For instance, look at it. You got a diehard Celtics fan right here, right here. And then you got a diehard Lakers fan right here, right? But we sit here every week and we kick it with y'all. Why? Because sports brings people together, and we love
joy, man.
It's not that serious.
Joy.
What up? It's not that serious. Shout out to my main man, Chief Sid Bubba. Chief, pleasure. Thank you for everything you do, everything you did. Shout out to the boys from Annapolis.
Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away.
Man, you
Puts in armies. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got another 4 months. I get to do what I want to, right? I get to do what I want to because guess what? Navy put foots in the armies behind that field. You got 4 more months ready to.
Thank you. I was about to say, can I get an order of arms here? What's going on? You just gonna have me sit there through the whole show. And so my pick for Saturday. Oh, man. And finally, to the final channel member, my main man, Baltimore Bruce. What's good, Bruce? It's finally back. Sunday night, you're going to have the standalone Sunday night game, Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills. rematch the divisional round of last year's AFC championship, AFC playoffs. So we're going to talk about that in a bit. But what up, Bruce? So football time, man. You know what? Ooh, that was rough. I didn't know that was going to happen like that.
I tried to tell you.
You sure did. You sure did. You know what? Shout out Transformer. You won that, man, because I didn't think it was going to go like that.
Hey, look.
All right. Next up. Oh, I'm hurt. You about to see who's going to be hurt. Anyway.
I don't think he's talking about you, but go ahead.
Joe Montana. Many people regard him as one of, if not the greatest quarterback of all time, right? I think most people have him in that top 5 as of all-time quarterbacks. And he was recently on the Pat McAfee show. And this was very interesting. And being that the NFL season is going to start tomorrow night, hey, no better time to do this, right? He was recently on the Pat McAfee show, and he was asked a very interesting question. So we got the clip here. It's about a minute long. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play the clip. Then we're going to come back, and I'm sure we're going to have some vibrant discussion regarding this clip. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
If you were general manager, head coach today, pick the top 3 quarterbacks you want to start your franchise with, and why?
I like this.
And not Brock Purdy. You can't take Brock.
Boom. Okay, Brock is your number 1 pick. We know that.
Yep.
So you love Brock Purdy. You love Brock Purdy.
Yeah. I'm taking the guy in Buffalo.
Okay, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
All right.
Josh. The guy that surprised me that I thought would obviously Joe Burrow's another guy I like a lot.
Okay.
And believe it or not, I like the guy with the Chargers. Just Herbert. Just Herbert. I think they've kind of gone by the wayside there, but I don't know. I just like the way those 3 guys are.
BA, how do you feel about his top?
I do also like the guy in Philly though. I won't get
Jalen Hurts. Okay.
Well,
Okay. Just won a Super Bowl.
Steve.
Not mentioning Pat is
Flowing hair.
crazy.
The flowing hair.
That's crazy.
I'm weak right now. Y'all didn't see when the video was playing. I saw when the video was playing, and he said that guy with the Chargers, Sneed, I thought it was over for us. I thought we were going to have to call 911.
Bro, is this real life?
Ew.
Or was that like artificial intelligence?
That was not AI. That was not AI. That was his list. So to clarify, his list was Josh Allen, not bad, Joe Burrow, somehow Justin Herbert, and Jalen Hurts. Not a terrible list, except for that third guy. That was really bad. But I definitely think that list could have used some improvement. Who'd we start with last time? Was it Sneed or was it Transformer?
I don't care.
Okay. Sneed,
This is
look so bothered.
What?
Sneed, talk to me, man.
Screenshot it. Somebody screenshot this fucking shit.
Bro. I did. Bro.
Oh,
I did not expect his list of 4 guys to look and sound like that.
crazy, right?
I'm
Joe
shocked.
Joe Cool.
Now, granted, he said 3 guys to start his franchise with.
Right.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen.
How old is Jalen Hurts?
27.
6? Okay.
26, maybe?
Right around that age.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
27. Let's.
Yeah.
He's been to the Super Bowl twice.
Yes.
He
And
won
should
one
be
in dominant fashion.
Yes.
27 years old.
And outplayed Mahomes in the other one.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
And he mentioned Justin Herbert before him.
He said, I also like.
Yeah, 27.
Jalen
It's
Hurts.
the flowing hair. It's the flowing hair.
But you got the flowing hair.
Oh,
Patrick Mahomes is the face of Head and Shoulders.
he is. But his hair doesn't flow
But it
this
doesn't
way.
flow. It bounces.
He has the Head and Shoulders commercials.
But it bounces. It doesn't
Come on,
flow.
man.
He has no dandruff.
Bro,
Super Bowl's got no dandruff.
we have become commercial degenerates, bro. This is what it's boiling down to.
Steve, the man has a Head and Shoulders commercial. So what about his hair? His hair don't matter.
No.
Bro, this is crazy.
Oh, black
Bro,
hair
Joe
matters.
Montana won 4 Super Bowls?
4. Never lost one. 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. And I think, 2-3 times Super Bowl MVP.
How old is Josh Allen?
Probably 28.
Right around there.
I was going to say about 28. How old is Joe Burrow?
About that same age. He was
Josh Allen is 29.
29. And what you got, Joe?
Joe Burrow is 28.
There you go.
He's about to be 29.
Mm-hmm. December 10th.
Yep.
He picked the youngest guy on the list with the only Super Bowl on the list. Last. He said everybody else first.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
but here's the bigger problem, if we want to be honest. And now don't get me wrong, this is his list, so we gotta respect it, right? To some extent. This is his list. But you're talking about the top 4 guys in the game today. How do you leave off Pat Mahomes?
How do you leave off Lamar Jackson?
I was getting there next.
MVPs. Super Bowl trips.
He named 4 guys, and only one of them there's only one MVP between all 4.
So is he saying that those guys can't win MVPs no more? Are they done winning MVPs? Are they done winning chips?
So here's part of the thing, right? Josh Allen's physical gifts are undeniable, and what he was able to do with a less than stellar offensive cast last year. Okay. All right, cool. Joe Burrow, I think he likes Joe Burrow a lot because he reminds him of a modern day version of himself.
Or his name is Joe.
Or his name is Joe. Right.
You notice where I started, Bruce?
Go ahead.
I have a problem with where he, as a footnote, just decided, you know what? Let me keep everybody off my back. Let me just throw in Jalen Hurts.
I want to believe that he likes Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts is a winner and a tough guy. I want to believe that. But again, as much as I like Jalen Hurts, well, no, because if you really like Jalen Hurts because he's a winner and a tough guy, if you want Jalen Hurts in there, and I'm a Joe Burrow guy, he has to go.
Mahomes got those qualities too.
That's what I was saying. Joe Burrow has to go. Josh Allen has to go, and I like Josh Allen too. But realistically, if you're talking about, again, it's his list. But if you're talking about those top 4 guys, it should be Mahomes,
bro,
Lamar, Jalen Hurts, and then maybe you guys space for Josh Allen.
It's
right?
a list of building your franchise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you got to pick
guys, right?
So you got to pick guys in a point in their career where they are about to start scratching their peak. You got to pick guys that are going to uplift and transcend your franchise, that have years left to do it, like several years. Mahomes still has several years left, and he's proven to do it. Hurts has proven to do it. He just did it. Lamar's winning league MVPs, going to the Super Bowl. How are these guys not in the conversation?
Well, Lamar's never been to a Super Bowl. He will,
but he's right there.
But yeah,
he's on the cusp of it.
2 AFC title games, right? So
I mean, Joe Burrow did it once.
Yeah,
props to him.
If not for superhuman Aaron Donald, he'd have a ring. But yeah, no, I truly think that he likes Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow reminds him of himself. I do. That's my thought.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with who he picked, but I'm just thinking about like
there is Herbert.
What I'm saying is those guys are fine picks, but I can't leave those other guys out.
There you go.
That's the problem. Is the guys you left out needed to be recognized. They needed to be substantiated by a great player like him, right? Like that's kind of like co-signing. When a guy has arrived, he earns the respect of his contemporaries and the legends of past.
That's right.
So, I mean, he could have did a better job with this if it was really about building a franchise with proven winners.
Do you think part of it is you think part of it is maybe he wasn't prepared for that question to think it out properly? And honestly, like he didn't even recollect some of their names. He may not even watch a lot of football anymore.
Oh yeah, good
You know,
point.
like
that guy in such and such.
The guy in, so he may not.
So whose name did he name right away? Was it? He said that guy in Buffalo.
Yeah, let's play it one more time.
Yeah,
it's only about 60 seconds. Let's play it one more time.
If you were a general manager, head coach today, pick the top 3 quarterbacks you want to start your franchise with, and why?
I like this.
And not Brock Purdy. You can't take Brock.
Boom. Okay, Brock is your number 1 pick. We know that.
Yep.
So you love Brock Purdy. You love Brock Purdy.
Yeah. I'm taking the guy in Buffalo.
Okay, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh. The guy that surprised me that I thought would obviously Joe Burrow's another guy I like a lot.
Okay.
And believe it or not, I like the guy with the Chargers. Just Herbert. Just Herbert. I think they've kind of gone by the wayside there, but I don't know. I just like the way those 3 guys are.
BA, how do you feel about his top?
I do also like the guy in Philly though. I won't get
Jalen Hurts. Okay. Just won a Super Bowl.
So
worse than the first time, bro. I'm still mad about Justin Herbert. I'm glad he didn't know his name, but it's proof. It's the flowing hair that they remember, and it's not even the player.
But notice whose name he remembered.
He remembered what's his name? Joe Burrow.
I think he feels some connection with Joe Burrow. I do. Because if you really think about it, Joe Burrow is a lot like a modern Joe Montana. Joe Montana was more athletic than we give him credit for in terms of his ability to move, but he was obviously surgical from the pocket, as was mentioned in the chat earlier. I think he sees a lot of himself in Joe Burrow. That's why he likes him so much.
I think you're right. He wasn't ready for the question.
Yeah.
Because they were literally saving him saying the name.
Yes.
Because
I don't know how you're a Hall of Fame QB and you arguably the greatest quarterback of all time, and you don't somehow remember to say Pat Mahomes. Like I don't know how you. And you're talking about this era. I don't know how that happens.
He's not done winning.
He's not done, Bruce. He's not done, Bruce.
Okay.
He's not done.
Wait, championships?
He just turned 30.
He's not done winning championships?
Yeah, he could win more championships.
He can win more.
And I don't know if he will.
Yeah, but he has as good a chance as anybody just named.
Yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely.
In fact, he could win 1, and the rest of the guys combined could win 1 that he named. Josh Allen, the guy in Buffalo, Joe Burrow. They might win 1 between them.
Joe don't like Pat.
I don't
That's
think so.
my take.
He clearly doesn't like Lamar.
He doesn't.
Lamar at all.
Lamar doesn't.
I don't even think Lamar.
They're not even close on the Saints. Him and Josh Allen aren't even close type of players. So the reason why he doesn't like Lamar, I call bullshit because Josh Allen does the same thing.
Yeah.
Passing, can run, can break the pocket, break for long gains. That's Josh Allen. Lamar's flashier. Yes. He's faster. Yes. Josh Allen will make the tackle before the tackler makes the tackle.
Josh Allen is more like John Elway than he is Joe Montana, I think.
Exactly. So Joe and him can't relate. Joe and Josh can't relate. Joe and Lamar can't relate. But Joe and Pat can't relate.
Yeah, but I think that, if you're Joe Montana and you're getting asked, and you don't say Josh Allen, somebody's going to have something to say. That's what it is. But still, I mean, how you leave out Mahomes and Lamar is crazy to me. But
four MVPs? 3.
3
MVPs, 3 chips. Was it 4 MVPs, 3
Joe
chips?
Montana?
No. Pat. The one that he forgot to mention.
3 chips, 2 regular season MVPs, 3 Super Bowl MVPs.
I thought he has more. He only has 2 regular season MVPs?
Regular season.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 2 regular season MVPs.
3 championships.
3 championships.
5 Super Bowl appearances.
5 Super Bowl appearances. Never been nowhere less than the conference championship.
Correct.
Never.
You could pencil that in.
Never have been less than a conference championship game.
That's crazy there.
Check this out. They asked for 3, right? He didn't get to a Super Bowl winning quarterback till the fourth guy. Like they asked for 3. So if he stops at 3, he didn't pick a single Super Bowl winner.
Nope. He got a Super Bowl appearance.
He got 1 Super Bowl appearance between 3 guys.
That's Joe. But
And that
the
was
winner,
what, 4 years ago?
2022?
3 years ago.
Yeah.
But a guy just went to 2 of them and won 1 in the last 3 years.
3 years, yeah. Yeah, 3
So
years
the
ago.
fourth guy, they asked for 3. The fourth one, he gave him a Super Bowl. Okay, all right. He's just an old dude, bro. Maybe he's just not really paying attention. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't like to be ageist. Maybe he was tripping. I don't know.
I don't think he's watching a lot. Honestly, I don't think he's watching a lot.
Am I off on this, bro? Like,
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you are. Some of these guys still really watch a lot of ball and pay attention. Some of them don't.
I mean,
So you think it's a mixture of senile and
they were
forgetfulness?
Transformer. They were telling him the names.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, he knew.
But he brought up Jalen Hurts on his own.
No, he said the guy from Philly, and they said the name for him.
Oh, okay, the name. Okay, gotcha, guy. But he knew who he was talking about. He knew it was like the guy in Philly. Who was he?
The guy in Philly.
The guy in Philly.
How about Black Thought, bro? The Roots. You don't know.
You might have been talking about Joel Embiid.
Wow.
No.
The guy in Philly, bro. Could have been Allen Iverson, bro.
Could have been freaking Will Smith, man.
The guy that slapped that dude.
Talking about Fresh Prince?
Wow.
He'd be like, yeah, him. Didn't he just go to the Super Bowl? No, he didn't.
Maybe you're right, Bruce. Maybe he doesn't watch a lot. Maybe he's just not in tune with the league. But like, I'm not gonna hold him. I'm not gonna get mad. The Justin Herbert thing is a disgrace, though. It really is.
Wow. Please.
CTE, Budweiser, and old age. Hey man, they gotta cue him in better, man.
No, he doesn't do Budweiser. He does Guinness.
Guinness.
He's a Guinness endorser. Yeah, endorsee. Whatever. Guinness is his thing.
So 3 quarterbacks to start with.
Yeah.
He picked this is the egregious part of this conversation, though. He picked Justin Herbert. Herbert, who's never won a playoff game. To lead his franchise. So to lead your franchise, you pick somebody who's never won a playoff game.
I think that there is a voodoo priest who has some magical power over people because I can't understand the Herbert love. I can't. I just
maybe we're early. Maybe they're calling it early. Like Joe Herbert.
Maybe.
Justin Herbert over the next 10 years is going to win 3 Super Bowls.
Bro, but why would you predict the most unlikely thing?
Because people still think that he is. They believe that Sneed. This ain't me. I've seen the man in the playoffs get cooked by the Houston Texans last year, and he didn't do a thing. I saw him get walked down by the Jacksonville Jaguars and the other flowing hair getting ready for the Sunshine Bowl here soon.
Right.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen him get hawked down. His playoff games, I got nothing good to say about him. Joe Burrow is the only person to beat Patrick Mahomes in his conference.
Right.
That's active. Excuse me. Let me finish that part off because Tom was the other guy.
Yes, right.
But that's actively playing.
Correct.
The only guy, and when it mattered, when the lights got bright, there was one guy who beat him. So that's Joe, right? Yeah. Okay, Josh Allen, MVP. He's at least been notified as the best player in football.
Cannot scale Mount Mahomes.
Can't outscale Mike. Both of them dudes have a problem with the other curly hair guy that's got the Head and Shoulders commercials. They got a problem with him.
They do.
They're like what? I don't
really
even know off the top of my head. They're probably combined 1-6 against him.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is a guy like Joe, what you would think would really promote the winning piece.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Like that would be the fabric of the conversation is like, I need the winners. You know what I mean? So Joe had 4 Super Bowls. Did he have 4
MVPs? No.
3?
I think Jerry Jones got. I'm not Jerry Jones. Jerry Rice got some of them. Yeah.
Wow.
The MVPs. I mean.
Yeah.
I think Jerry got
But people literally said like, Joe Montana was the greatest QB of all time until like Brady just kept winning, right?
Yeah.
So like, there's like it's a class. The top of the class at that position are the winners because we respect Dan Marino for his arm talent.
Absolutely,
but it stops there.
Yeah.
This is just egregious, guys. Man, this is so egregious.
But like, why didn't they push back? Like, why didn't they say, there's this guy named Patty Mahomes who kind of owns the AFC, and he's representing the AFC in pretty much every Super Bowl for like the last half a decade.
Well,
Steve,
because
ain't no kinda.
Bruce and right. Bruce Arians nor what's the guy's name who's got the show? McAfee. Neither one of those guys are journalists, and unfortunately, nowadays even a bunch of the journalists don't push back. So it's just like you just kind of accept whatever the guest is saying. That's not my style, but I don't know. They should have pushed back, but a lot of times you don't want to do it and like alienate the guest. Or
how did they not push back on Justin Herbert, bro? Come on, Bruce.
Man. I don't know. Flowing hair. I don't know. What do you want me to say, bro?
This ain't Saved by the Bell, bro. It ain't about voting Zach Morris. Come on, bro. AC Slater needs some love, bro. The curly hair. Get the brown folks in there, bro.
Facts. No, I feel you on that, Sneed. Real talk, because honestly, I've been talking about how Herbert is overrated for years.
Bro, it's not even that he's overrated. There's no reason to put him in a conversation about starting a franchise. What proof, what evidence, what tape exists that he should be selected top 3 to build your franchise around? And I got guys winning championships and MVPs.
It's one thing to say he's got the physical tools, but you already got a physical tools guy in there and Josh Allen. So like, I don't somehow Justin Herbert, I'm telling you, there is a voodoo priestess somewhere that got everybody, on this Justin Herbert thing. It's not working for me.
Bro, his rookie season was like 2019, 2018,
2020. That was the 4,300 yards. 2021 was the 5,000 yard season. 2022 the 47. Yeah, his sophomore year.
You know what? I think they said no one has passed for more yards since he's been in the league. But what does it
2021?
It doesn't mean anything.
Patrick Mahomes beat him the very next season.
No. I'm saying total since he's been in the league.
Nobody has thrown more yards.
Yeah,
total since he's been. Okay. I'm thinking about a season. Okay, I'm tracking, but that's kind of weird because I mean, if you even look at your career average of 267 yards per game, that is your average. You want to know what Patrick Mahomes is?
It's like 290, right?
288.9, which is an all-time career record.
I was close.
And that's not even what makes him great.
No.
It's not. So you can't use the yards thing.
Right. That's not a metric of greatness. There were dudes averaging 300 plus for like 10 games at a time.
Yeah. It was a streak. Was it Joe Flacco? When he was throwing 300 yards a game? 350? Yeah, I was like, yo, Joe is slinging the rock, B. He was like I had him in fantasy. I picked him up out of the trash pile in fantasy. This man was throwing 350, 340. I'm like, let's go, Joe, man.
So Bruce, you saw what happened when he said Justin Herbert, right? You saw what happened to me backstage while we were waiting for the
I saw that.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
I saw it.
How could an all-time great
I don't know, man.
have that kind of conviction with that type of tape out there? Bro, has he not seen the games that end where Justin Herbert is throwing picks time and time again?
Right.
His most memorable moments are picks to end games.
No. His second most memorable. The first most memorable is the hair when he throws it.
Wow.
That's the first one. Just like, damn, man, his hair looked nice when he threw that rock.
Wow. He might.
The second one is what you said.
Y'all are joking, but what if he seriously ends up on a Head and Shoulders commercial?
He would have
called it. We called it. We called it. That means we called it.
The Sunshine Bowl, sponsored by Head and Shoulders.
Wow, we need to go to that for real.
We're going to this,
bro.
We need to go to that.
They better not do any like crazy stuff, bro. Having him in the same scene.
Yeah.
You know what? They better not do that, bro.
They're gonna be handing out bottles and samples of Head and Shoulders at the gate. Wash your hair, guys. Yo,
Transform you
bro,
out.
you need that. You need that look from Lamar. Like, these
Oh
dudes.
my
who's
God.
gonna be out there?
Wow.
You remember the Palomalu joints? You remember those?
Yes, yes, I do.
Oh my God,
Patrick?
Patrick,
He's like walking through the hair on the scalp.
is that you?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up the phone lines on this because this is wild. Let's see if we get a couple calls on this and then we'll get to the pick.
Jesus.
Wow. Very disappointing, huh?
3 guys, bro.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes also has the adjusted net yards per pass attempt career. He's leading that all time.
So that means it was crazy early in his career because over the last few years
it's been low.
A lot more, short passes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was 8.8, then 8.3, 8.3, 7, 7.9, then last 2 seasons 6.2, 6.0. And he still leads.
There you go.
All time.
That might not, when it's all said and done, that might be Joe Burrow. Because he's going bombs away to Jamar Chase and T.
He's gonna have to because the defense is giving up 40.
If you look at the numbers for these types of quarterbacks, when you look to see when they get certain weapons, their seasons coincide, right? So like when Tom Brady had Randy Moss, like
records.
It was just ridiculous.
Or when he had Aaron Hernandez and Gronk in their physical prime, and they were both healthy, and they integrated the offense just for those 2 tight ends.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely.
That was crazy, bro. I had both of those guys on my fantasy team one year. I was starting one in my flex. I was starting the other one at tight end. I was killing everybody, bro. That was crazy. They were getting like 4 TDs a week. That was wild, bro. Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. No calls on this. Huh. Interesting.
Damn, they feeling that Justin Herbert pick? Really?
That's
see that, or they got a bottle of Guinness.
I thought there was one call we were going to get for sure on this one. Coach T, what up?
Oh, his San Fran.
That's the call I thought we were going to get.
Yeah, bro. Don't hit me with that Brock Purdy stuff, bro. Don't do it.
I like Brock Purdy, man. He's very good.
He is good.
Yeah. Coach T, what up, man?
Okay. I can speak now.
Go ahead, Coach.
Man, we all know concussions were mandated back when Smoking Joe was playing.
Yeah.
Wow. But I'm not gonna give my man a pass either, though. When you're mentioning the top quarterbacks, you got to mention you got to mention Mahomes. Mahomes has got to be up there. Because
agreed.
You can't ignore what the success that he's had.
Correct. How about Lamar, Coach T?
Huh?
How about Lamar? Does he belong in that convo?
So Lamar Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know the answer to that question. I don't even need to answer that.
The answer is yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay, we're just assuming that it's yeah, though.
we know that. We know the answer. That Mahomes got to be up there. Lamar Jackson, Lamar Jackson is, in my opinion, the top 2 quarterbacks in the league. They're above everybody else. Allen is getting up there, but Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes are 1 and 2, or 1 and 1A, 1B, however y'all want to say it.
I would argue that Joe could be in that conversation. Like he could be. When you're just talking about quarterback.
Yeah. They can put Joe Burrow. Yeah. Joe Burrow too. He's electric. But we just talking about like the overall body. Like, I guess that was just like, I haven't seen that interview because I don't watch Pat McAfee show. Because to me, that's like WWE all over again. But maybe I need to start checking it out.
But he has some big name people on sometimes, as you can see.
I've never seen one episode.
No,
well, remember he had that LeBron interview, I guess last year, or
I only saw that.
That was huge, you know.
The only reason I saw that segment is because we had to talk about it.
Right.
The only reason why I saw that segment because I watched your show.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
It all ran together.
Yeah. So I guess when the show was over, I gotta look it up and watch it. So I can give more critique, because I know he has, like you said, he done had wrestlers on there. He done had Vince McMahon on there. He done had.
Has he?
Top.
I didn't know he had Vince on there. Okay,
Yeah.
that's big.
I know he had Vince. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, when Vince was going, I think it was like 2022 when he was going through all that legal trouble. He was on everybody
with the R charge.
With the charge, yeah. When he had to step down.
Gotcha.
He was on everybody. He was on everybody's show. So of course, Pat McAfee worked for him. Of course, he was going to be on. He'll be on there. But I want to give Joe Montana a pass on this. But
of course you do.
But I can't because you already know why they said Brock Purdy number one.
I'm not mad at that. I get it.
He's not number one though. He's had success, but he's not number one.
No, but I mean,
you gotta put, I will accept an argument. I get you guys will agree. If you either say Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson, number one, I can deal with that. Because you can't put who else you gonna put ahead of those two besides one or the other.
Well, I don't think it has to be even a function of being in order. Just give me the four. Because that's what if I was him and I'm answering that question, first thing I'm saying, okay, listen, got no particular order. These guys are all great. That's the first thing you say. It's odd that so many of these people who have had a microphone in their face for all these years kind of lack the media savvy. That's really weird to me. But, I guess it is what it is.
Is it me or this thing like Joe Montana looked like he didn't even want to talk about it?
I mean, he seemed pretty relaxed about it. He didn't really have any conviction. He didn't really know the guys' names quickly, so maybe he never really thought about it. Maybe he wasn't ready for that question. Maybe he didn't care all that much, and maybe he didn't even care that he would offend anyone. Like that's another thing. Like some people might play politics and be like, "Oh, I got to make sure I'm very careful about how I say this."
He's 69 years
old.
old.
Yeah, he's saying, "Yo, y'all ask me my opinion, you gonna get it. I don't care."
Joe really don't give a damn.
That's what I'm saying. Old people do not care. We all know that. Man, my grandma, God bless the dead, boy, she used to say some stuff.
My dad nowadays, he don't care.
Do not care.
Will embarrass me in public fast just off the stuff he say. Like, yo, Pop, man, hey, yo.
Was that just active quarterback, right?
Yes.
Active, yes.
Active.
I would pray to God so. And you put Justin Herbert on that list? Boy, burn the whole show. Like the show should have been.
We had Justin Herbert in tier 3, didn't we, Transformer?
We did, I believe so. Yeah.
So if you're gonna have Justin Herbert, why you can't have Baker? Why
Touchdown maker.
I would.
What is the fixation with Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence? So
really,
prototypical quarterback.
You ever watch the
Transformers? You ever watch the Transformers? I mean, not the Transformers. The Terminator, right? The Terminator. You got the perfect cyborg, right? If you wanted to build your cyborg quarterback, you need the long flowing hair. You need him to be 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
He got a cannon. He got he got some good speed. He ain't got to be Lamar, Josh. He just got some good break out the pocket speed. He could throw the ball 60 yards. That's it. That's what they want. They want they want it so bad.
Sitting Indian style from the tunnel.
Wait, what?
Sitting Indian style from the tunnel.
Kyle Bowler.
60 yards. They always got like stories. It's like, oh, I saw this kid.
He was on his knees and he threw the ball 80 yards through the uprights. I think Kyle Bowler actually did that, which is kind of crazy. I think Jamarcus Russell did that too.
I mean, we just saw Pat do it on like laying sideways.
Oh yeah.
Is that not good enough for you, Joe?
No.
like sideways.
He throw laser sidearm off his back foot, falling backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And
the pushback could have been Pat Mahomes.
We all agree the top 4 quarterbacks in the league right now are all in the AFC. You got Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. And if you put the overall body of work, you could also put Aaron Rodgers up there too.
Yeah.
Not current Aaron Rodgers,
correct.
You know,
you're just talking about overall.
Green Bay Pack. Overall, you can put Aaron Rodgers up there too.
Coach T, I think by principle, you got to find a way to get Jalen Hurts in a top 4 conversation.
Who would you take out?
I'll be trying,
Burrow.
but you can't. But it's hard to put him above those 4 though.
You could make the argument like this guy's been to 2 Super Bowls and played lights out in both. So
remember, we were talking about how Jalen Hurts did he belong in that first tier?
Mm-hmm.
And we're like kind of in principle like
borderline.
Stafford, they're like winners. You know what I mean? Like they're
yeah.
I mean, they've won more than Lamar.
He's a winner. I mean, that's very important to be a winner.
And they've won because of him too. Like he's a
Jalen Hurts
big reason they won. You know.
No,
but I think he got knocked. I don't agree with this argument, but I think he gets knocked because what is the biggest thing they say about him? Oh, he got too many weapons. No, now he got Saquon Barkley. He got a lights out defense.
Saquon Barkley played for the Giants. He didn't do anything there.
Yeah, but I think like there's one of those statistics when Jalen Hurts throws the ball 30 or more times, they don't win a lot. So it's
not many quarterbacks win games when throwing the ball that many times.
I'm just saying.
But like it's always a function of the game flow. It's telling you they're down. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying what you're gonna see is that whole what is it? The cause and effect. They're gonna say
you and I know what's going on, bro. We know.
Look, man.
We know.
Just telling you what it is.
I always say it don't matter what weapons you got on there. If you got a mediocre quarterback behind the center, it's gonna be hard to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
There was only a few exceptions. Some damn Ravens in 2005, 4, 3, whatever. I know it was early 2000s. That Ravens team, that defense.
Oh, the defense.
They had weapons. When Ray was the blackout Super Bowl.
Oh, the 49ers Super Bowl.
Yep.
And then
the one they tried to steal for the Niners. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
Them folks was getting
worked all of a sudden.
They said, hey man, hey, what's going on? Hey, turn them lights out.
You gotta tighten up.
Yeah. Somebody was back there like, yes.
Yeah, we gotta fix this.
Hey, them folks said, shut it all down.
See you later.
Shut it down.
Yeah. I was in Korea. I was like, this is insane. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah.
I think I was here in Jacksonville when that game came on.
Yeah. I was watching that on Armed Forces Network. I remember that.
I had the same feeling at that moment that I had when Steph threw the binky in the crowd. You felt something change, bro. that moment. Seriously, bro.
Everything shifted.
Everything changed.
Everything shifted.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, San Fran woke up. It was like, oh, they needed a nap.
Yeah.
They needed a nap.
What they needed is for the old guys, the Ravens, to tighten up. That's what they needed.
Yeah, because what was it, like a 45-minute break? It was a minute.
It was like an hour and a half.
Was it an hour and a half?
Yeah,
it was a long time, man. I remember I ran to the store, came back. Yeah. I'm like, yo.
Wings were cold. Pizza was already there, bro.
Bonkers.
But hello, I'm still here.
Yeah, Coach T, I was just about to say, man, thank you for the call, man. We got to move on, brother. You go ahead and land the plane, though.
I was going to say, even though they didn't win, the Chicago Bears, when Peyton won, I can't even remember who their quarterback was, but they made it.
Rex Grossman.
Didn't y'all win one with Trent Dilfer?
Yes, sir. 2000, greatest defense of all time.
Rex
Grossman. And one with Trent Dilfer. Rex Grossman, yeah.
I just said
how you can forget a name like Gross? How can you be a starting quarterback? Last name is Grossman. That is like terrible. But yeah, there's only a few quarterbacks that you don't even need a running game, and they'll be lights out. Aaron Rodgers is one. Mahomes is another. Even though he had a good running game. Joe Burrow is another. Joe Montana was another, even though he had a good running game. So there's only a handful.
No, it really is.
But
all right, man, we appreciate you, bro. We're gonna get ready for the pick'em, man. Hopefully, we talk about your Niners in the pick'em. So stand by.
Man, I'll call back on that one because they got they got the easiest schedule in the NFL. They better win that damn division.
All right, we shall see. Hey, we say the same thing. All right, bro.
All right.
Appreciate the call, man.
By the way, I got the betting odds up. Thanks, Coach T. I got the betting odds up.
For all the games?
When we look at this,
good.
We'll kind of see where the money's going and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Hey, you don't do that. I don't.
That's exactly what
I
I
don't
do.
mess with the gambling piece.
I don't mess with the gambling either. This just tells you where the money's going. That's all.
I got you. Yeah, I just do the outright, wins and losses.
Sometimes it's good to bet the other way.
Yeah, I got you.